Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest sporting event in the history of the world. I'm of course talking about Tommy Vercetti, the man of the 80s himself.
For good pizza, you totally have to go to Shaq.
He's going to be taking on the 80s universe. There you see the scores at the moment. Unsurprisingly, it's currently 0-0, no points scored yet. A shocking score if it wasn't for the fact that the video only started about 20 seconds ago. But Tommy Vercetti is going to get 3 rounds here, 3 chances, best of 3. Can he defeat the 80s universe? And of course the requirements for his next mission, he's got to ride a bike. Coming prepared, this man, prepared for any eventuality. Always carries an umbrella with him, just in case he needs to smack someone over the head with it. You never know. Nonetheless, as he makes his way for his first mission here, what will the universe throw at Tommy Vercetti? Oh, at the moment, it's not throwing much at him. Just normal traffic. He gets himself in the zone here. He faces the toughest challenge I believe any athlete has ever faced in the history of sport. He goes into Ken Rosenberg's office.
Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What could I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Well, not quite sure why we didn't cut that cutscene out, but it certainly had suspense to the... Oh, wait a minute. His bike's gone. But nonetheless, the first challenge for Tommy Vercetti here, he must use a bike as his vehicle. They are the rules. Anything that damages the health of the pedestrians, of the citizens of this universe, anything that Tommy Vercetti can do to damage their health will gain him a point. Anything that damages his health will lose him a point. And trying to take a pedestrian out there, but a pretty bad job, and he's clearly not putting the hours in. He's not been putting the practice in. Failure to prepare is preparing to fail, and Tommy Vercetti has clearly not been putting the work in on the training ground. Many years he's worked at for this moment, but slacking off, and now look at that, falling off the bike and losing a point is Vercetti. A really bad start for this man. You'd certainly expect better from him. Of course, he won that big Vice City Olympic Games nearly 1 week ago. He won that. Maybe partying too much, maybe not heading the game, not focusing on the task in front of him, because okay, he may have won that Olympics, but the universe is a much bigger challenge as Tommy Vercetti now going to get a spare change of clothes. Of course, he's still got to complete the mission, but the point system will be what determines whether he will be victorious in this first challenge. And of course, in a best of 3 situation, the last thing you want to do is end up a point behind. Really needs a good performance here, does Vercetti. Really not doing well at running over the pedestrian. See him split in there, and the universe really be prepared for Tommy Vercetti. Maybe they've been watching tapes, maybe they've been studying his tactics. Certainly seems that way, and maybe a change of direction is needed. He needs to change his tactics, because the old-fashioned way, it's not working at the moment. It's worked for him on many occasions. It won him a couple of Super Bowls, but nonetheless it's not going to work here. Oh, Vercetti, nice one there though, scoring a point, taking the lead over the universe. Oh, nearly coming off the bike there, and that would have cost him his lead straight away. I think he's being a little bit too cautious here, Vercetti. Sometimes the wrong decision is better than no decision, and inaction here. Okay, he seems to be patrolling, looking for any more pedestrians to maybe score him some extra points, but wasting valuable time here. He really needs to extend that lead, because one slip up, he can find himself behind here. As you hear the rioters This could be good or bad depending on how he plays it. Well, he's mowing them down now. 4 points for Vercetti. Oh, but look at this. The angry mob turned on him. Who'd have thought that? Getting the bejesus beat out of him at the moment. Can't escape the ruckus, can't escape the crowd. He's managed to find a way out. Cost him a few points there, but still, he's got a 1 point lead. Vercetti now seems to have stepped it up a gear, but perhaps too little too late. Oh, getting shot at now, and now getting hit. Vercetti in trouble. Opening up a massive lead has the Universe, and look at this being shot at.
Don't make me kill you.
Vercetti far behind now, he needs a miracle. Oh, and come on. Well, he's died. That's got to be worth at least 2 points a lot, and that's a loss for Vercetti. So Tommy Vercetti, 1 point down to the Universe. This is a best of 3.
I don't.
Taking his anger out on the cop, but you can't blame him really. He only gives you guidance. It's at the end of the day, when you're in the situation, you've got to get the job done, and he's failed here. Certainly not as good as Claude is at taking on the Universe. Tommy Vercetti 1 point behind. One more slip up, he will be defeated here. And of course he is going to get one chance at redemption here. The Universe has granted him one more chance. He's got 4 minutes and 30 seconds to complete this mission. If he can do it within that time limit, he will score a point against the Universe. He will take it to a deciding round, whatever you'd call it. If he fails to do it within this time limit, he will be defeated 2-0. And I'm sure he will never be able to show his face around this small town again. Well, trying to run the pedestrians down, but that's not the aim of the game now, Tommy. Too little, too late. And maybe it's Cornerman. He needs to give him a ring and maybe ask for some guidance. Maybe some religious guidance, spiritual guidance. Maybe guidance on finding the best rate for your mortgage, or how to change a tyre on a car. Any sort of guidance would be good here for Vercetti, as that timer is ticking down. He's got to complete the mission.
You're under arrest.
Making decent time at the moment. Just under a minute it's took him to get to the shop, get a spare change of clothes. But now he's got to deal with the rioters, and he's got to destroy those vehicles. Well, he's got himself a faster car. Smart move there by Vercetti. He can make up more time here. And this is more the Tommy Vercetti we're used to seeing. More the man. We know he's capable of better. He did not produce it in that first round, but he's got a chance of redemption. Here is that timer ticking down to 3 minutes. A very, very tough challenge awaits him. He needs to stay eyes on the prize. Don't worry about how you're doing. Worry about what's coming up next and what you can do to improve yourself. Oh, nearly a crash there. Well, Tommy's made it to the mob. Got to irritate 4 of them. You just have a conversation with him for a minute, but nonetheless he's hitting with that nightstick, and that seems to have done the trick. He's got the rioters going here. Now he's got to destroy them vehicles. Making good time here is Vercetti. Very impressive run. Got to blow up the oil barrels. Blow up those 3 vehicles. Oh, the mob is chasing him. Well, taking out the gunman first. That's what he failed to do last time. That's what cost him his life. Of course, he's got many lives, this man. Losing reincarnation. Oh, he's took one out. 1 vehicle remains here. I don't see anything flammable near that, so he's trying to drive it off to destroy it, but getting pulled out by the rioters is Vercetti. This was not part of the plan. He needs to take a few more out before he's going to be able to drive away in that vehicle. What can Vercetti do here? Well, he's trying to shoot, but it seems aimless. Well, taking a few out now as Vercetti needs to get into that vehicle. Only 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. The entire future of this man's life hangs in the balance. It's in jeopardy. Vercetti needs to produce something here. Well, trying to get in another rider. Showing up. Well, could he make the getaway here, Vercetti? Well, ground to a halt here. And getting pulled out. Tommy Vercetti's hopes and dreams of becoming the champion over the Universe. They look a long way away now, but he's still got just under a minute. Maybe the opportunity, maybe the chance. Needs to take out those rioters, needs to take them out, because they're just going to keep pulling him out of that vehicle. Maybe the cops are going to help him. Are they going to help him? Are they going to hinder him? We don't know. Vercetti trying to make a getaway again. Hits the cop car. Oh, just about managing to get away, but he's still got to destroy that vehicle, and just over 30 seconds left to do it while the cops are on his tail. Well, he'd need a miracle here to pull this off, and he's doing the right thing there, trying to destroy that vehicle, crashing into anything in sight. 20 seconds left. Can Vercetti do it? A little bit of smoke coming out. He needs more smoke than that. He needs a bit of fire, and he needs a bit of an explosion. 10 seconds left. Vercetti with another collision. Oh, it's burning now, but is it going to blow up just in time? Yes, it does. With 3 seconds left to spare, Tommy Vercetti has pulled off a big upset here. What a moment for that man. So that means now Tommy Vercetti draws level. It's 1-1. It's even Stevens. Level, you devil. All square. The same amount of points. And Tommy Vercetti now, well, 5 minutes ago, you'd have put your house keys on this man not succeeding, but I tell you what, he's giving himself a real fighting chance here as he makes his way to the next and to the final mission. The question is, can he pass whatever challenge the universe has set for him in this final mission? Or will he be deemed a failure for all eternity, a laughingstock? That question will be answered in just a few
Come
short
in and
moments.
park yourself on the hide, son. Hell, my daddy used to say, never look a gift horse in the mouth. And by golly, he never did. Would you like a drop of the old Kentucky?
No thanks.
A clean thinker. I like that. Now, the property business isn't all about highfalutin paper pushing. It's about dirt, and the will to claim that dirt. You with me, son?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I need some tenacious bastard to let go of some dirt. And you look to me like the kind of guy to persuade him.
Persuasion's my forte.
Yeah, he'll be down at the country club, down on the golf course. They don't allow guns, so his bodyguards won't be packing lawgivers. Go beat 8 tons of crap out of him. Here now, I got you a membership. And boy, you're gonna need more appropriate clothing.
This guy's my new friend. I never had a friend with a wig before.
Well, a very innovative and creative way of making this mission into a challenge against the universe, just simply adding a timer. What a genius move. But Tommy Vercetti, there you see the scoreboard, it's 1 apiece. This is his final chance. Can he complete this mission in 4 minutes, take the target out on the golf course? But he's certainly not holding back now, is he, with his driving? Might call him reckless, might call it dangerous, might call him a stupid fucking idiot, but whatever you want to call him. Oh, that wasn't clever, was it? Hitting the tree. Nonetheless, Vercetti, pedal to the metal, full throttle, trying to make his way to hopefully defeat the universe. In 3 minutes, he's either going to be deemed a hero or a failure for the rest of his life. Only Tommy Vercetti stands in his way,
Nice ass,
stands in his own way. Oh, that timer ticking down, admiring his outfit and maybe giving a little bit of confidence, maybe affects his mental state. Could be a smart move here for Vercetti as he makes his way to the golf course. He's making pretty good time here. Oh, nearly going past it. That would not have been a good move, but nice save by Vercetti. Very, very good recovery there. That could have been disaster. And that timer ticking down, but he's still got plenty of time to achieve his goal here. There you see the target on the golf course. Just over 2 minutes. Tommy Vercetti. It's now or never as he makes his way to the target. The question is, can he get to him? Well, we see a health point there, and yep, Tommy Vercetti making the smart move. He may need some extra health. You never know what the day might bring you. Well, bumpy terrain here, bumpy terrain. Certainly not what he expected, but keeping a cool head here. And now it's the moment of truth. There you see the target. Tommy Vercetti has got to take it out. It seems simple. You'd think it'd be simple. Certainly not. Nothing simple here.
Please, a little decorum.
Well, getting away, getting in the golf cart. Vercetti trying to catch up to him and pull him out, but not succeeding. Now he needs to get into his old golf cart. Now he needs to pursue. It's a very, very slippery target here for Vercetti. As that timer fast ticking down. The sands of time on his sporting career may be ticking down as well. It's Vercetti. Just over a minute left on the clock. In hot pursuit though. Doing pretty well here. Getting close to the target. Of course, no firing weapons allowed, so he can't just simply perform a drive-by. He's going to have to stop that cart somehow. Oh, kicking it, flipping it out. This could be his opening. This could be his opportunity. Can Tommy Vercetti do the unthinkable?
The common trash hit me.
Oh no, he's getting out. Tommy Vercetti hit by his own golf cart. The downfall of many a man, and now trying to get in, trying to pursue, but the security getting him. Vercetti needs to do something drastic here. He needs to come up with a very quick plan and very little time left to do it. Only 20 seconds left. He's in a fight. He's in a brawl. Trying to down them all and then step in that golf cart. Only 15 seconds left on the clock. Tommy Vercetti. 10 seconds left. Tries getting in and gets pulled out again. Only 5 seconds left now. Well, I can't believe it. Tommy Vercetti. What a disaster. He put up a good fight, but in the end, just didn't have the necessary skills. There's only one thing left to do now for Vercetti after being defeated. Yep, throw yourself in that river, son. The only thing you should do. What an embarrassment, but nonetheless, come to the end of a fantastic game here.